Have you ever noticed that there are people who seem to get lucky all the time? They think and suddenly it happens. It's not chance. It's not cheap magic. It's applied energy physics. The problem is that most of them live trapped in an invisible cycle of self-sabotage, sending confusing signals to the universe and then blaming fate when nothing goes right. And worse, they think that simply thinking positive can change everything. The truth is, if your vibration and frequency aren't aligned, you're building a sandcastle. It might look beautiful for a while, but the first gust of wind will knock it down. When these two energy levels are in sync, manifestation stops being an effort and becomes a natural consequence. That's where the law of attraction becomes an unbeatable ally. Few people talk about this because it's easier to sell magical shortcuts than to explain what actually works. But here, you'll understand what no one tells you: how to create internal coherence so that your external reality has no choice but to transform. And no matter where you are today, there's a path to it. Get ready, because by the end of this content, you'll not only understand the difference between vibration and frequency, but you'll also know exactly how to use them to your advantage. And if you truly apply yourself, you'll feel the first signs of change this week. Most people use vibration and frequency as if they were synonymous, but they're not. Vibration is like the weather of your day. It changes according to your emotions and thoughts at that moment. It's the energetic state you feel right now, whether it's enthusiasm, calm, or irritation. Frequency, on the other hand, is like the seasons, a constant pattern that persists over time, shaping the reality you manifest. Imagine a radio. The song playing now is your vibration, but the station you're tuned to is your frequency. If vibration is momentary, then it can fluctuate several times throughout the day. For example, you might wake up feeling energetic and positive, but a negative conversation or a self-sabotaging thought can quickly change that resonance. Frequency, on the other hand, is built by what you consistently nurture: habits, mindset, and beliefs. It's what keeps life on a path of prosperity or repeating cycles. Therefore, understanding this difference is essential for any transformation. When someone maintains a low frequency, even with peaks of positive vibration, the manifestation of abundance becomes slow. It's like trying to swim against the tide. No matter how hard you try, the current, your frequency, keeps pushing you in the opposite direction. On the other hand, if your frequency is high, even moments of low vibration recover quickly. The secret is to maintain energetic coherence, even in the face of challenges. Knowing this changes the game. You begin to care not only for the good moments, but also for what sustains your energy field in the long term. It's the alignment between the momentary state and the constant pattern that paves the way for true expansion. And it's precisely at this point that many stumble, because they haven't yet understood the importance of synchronizing these two levels. Many people can feel a good vibration at certain moments, but without aligning that energy with the frequency they maintain in their daily lives, they end up sending contradictory signals to the universe. It's like typing the wrong address into your GPS. No matter how hard you press the accelerator, you'll end up in the wrong place. Alignment is what ensures that vibration and frequency are saying the same thing clearly, creating a coherent field of manifestation. When the current energy says, "I want prosperity," but the dominant frequency vibrates, "I'm not worthy," the universe receives mixed messages. The result, a reality full of ups and downs, where moments of expansion are followed by stagnation. Inner power is strengthened when this attunement is cultivated, because then there's no noise in the channel. It's as if life begins to respond more quickly and precisely to what you desire. A practical example. Imagine someone who decides to attract a new job. If this person feels enthusiasm when visualizing the new position, high vibration, but spends the rest of the day harboring thoughts of doubt and insecurity, low frequency, the energy sent is incoherent. Now, if the positive vibration is reinforced with aligned actions, beliefs, and habits, the frequency changes and the manifestation happens more fluidly. Therefore, aligning the two is more than just thinking positively. It's living in coherence. It's creating an energetic field in which thoughts, emotions, and actions speak the same language. When this union occurs, resonance with abundance is inevitable. And to maintain this, it's necessary to understand who truly controls the daily vibration. Emotions are like a thermometer of your vibration. They indicate at every moment where your energy is. Joy, gratitude, and enthusiasm instantly raise your frequency, while anger, fear, or frustration lower it. That's why, before trying to change the world, it's essential to observe how you're feeling. Your vibration is shaped by the emotions you hold, not just the ones you feel occasionally. Think of your body as a living antenna. When you wake up and start the day complaining, your energy tunes into problems and limitations. Now, if, upon opening your eyes, you take a deep breath, give thanks, and direct your thoughts towards something you love, your vibration expands and prepares the field for higher manifestations. It's not magic, it's energetic coherence. The impact is so direct that simply shifting one emotion can alter the entire course of a day. For example, after receiving bad news, you can choose to wallow in it or pursue an action that generates positivity, such as listening to inspiring music or helping someone. This choice instantly shifts your energy, breaking cycles of self-sabotage that drain your inner power. Those who understand this realize that controlling vibration is, in fact, managing one's emotions. And this doesn't mean ignoring negative feelings, but knowing how to transform them. Because when you learn to do this transmutation, the impact on your thoughts and, consequently, your frequency is inevitable. Thoughts are like the software that programs your energy field. What you repeat mentally becomes your dominant frequency, shaping the reality you experience. It's like planting seeds. If you plant ideas of abundance and prosperity, you reap expansion. If you sow doubt and fear, you reap limitations. This is the silent foundation of the law of attraction. You manifest what, deep down, you believe is possible. Many people think that thinking positively every now and then is enough, but it's not. It's the set of consistent thoughts, the ones you entertain without even realizing it, that determine your resonance. A single negative thought doesn't ruin your energy field, but a constant pattern of self-sabotage creates a real block to manifestation. It's like trying to run with a rubber band tied around your waist. A practical example: if someone wants to prosper but spends the day mentally repeating, "I don't have money for anything," they're anchoring their frequency in scarcity, even if they visualize wealth for a few minutes. Changing this pattern requires attention and discipline. This can be done through daily affirmations, inspirational readings such as The Power of Your Subconscious Mind by Joseph Murphy, and environments that reinforce positivity. And herein lies the great secret: thoughts shape emotions, and emotions shape vibration. If what you think strengthens the right emotion, your energy field remains aligned and powerful. But if your thoughts go against what you want to feel, misalignment is inevitable, and the signs of this begin to appear quite clearly. When there's vibrational misalignment, life starts sending small warning signs, and if ignored, they become major problems. The most common feeling is that no matter how hard you try, nothing moves forward. You even apply law of attraction techniques, but the results don't appear. This blockage is often accompanied by emotional exhaustion, as if your energy is being drained daily. Another clear symptom is the repetition of cycles, similar situations, people with the same behavior patterns, and problems that return in new guises. It's as if life is saying, "You haven't changed your frequency yet, so I'll show you again what needs to be adjusted." This repetition isn't punishment. It's an energetic mirror showing that your current vibration and your constant frequency aren't in coherence. It's also common to notice a drop in positivity and a weakened mindset, even in areas that previously flowed well. At this stage, even small negative situations become larger in scale, generating more frustration. This is self-sabotage manifesting itself in subtle ways, conflicting thoughts and emotions, preventing resonance with abundance and prosperity. Recognizing these signs is the first step to breaking the cycle, because once you notice the misalignment, you can consciously take action to adjust the energy. And there's a quick fix. Simple ways to raise your vibration immediately, even when everything seems out of whack. Raising your vibration doesn't have to be complicated or time-consuming. Sometimes a simple action can shift the entire energy of the moment. Conscious breathing is one of the quickest ways. Inhale deeply for a count of 4, hold for 4 seconds, and exhale slowly until your body relaxes. This practice not only calms emotions, but also realigns your frequency, creating space for clearer, more positive thoughts. Music is also a powerful, energetic shortcut. A song that triggers good memories or inspires enthusiasm can shift your vibration in seconds. Imagine starting your day with a playlist designed specifically to elevate your energy and resonate with joy and abundance. This isn't just a whim, it's a strategy for maintaining alignment with what you want to manifest. Another instant way is to practice gratitude intensely. It's not enough to just say, "I'm grateful," but to feel the emotion of gratitude in your body. For example, stop for 2 minutes and remember something you've already achieved. Feel that achievement as if it were happening now, and let that emotion fill every cell. This sensation has the power to transform energy instantly. And of course, focusing on the present is an immediate antidote to low vibrations. When you focus on the here and now, without getting lost in worries about the future or frustrations from the past, the energy stabilizes. And with a high vibration, it becomes much easier to adjust the frequency so that alignment is lasting. Maintaining a high frequency is like tending a garden. It's not enough to plant beautiful flowers. You need to water, prune, and protect them from pests. In the energetic field, this means adopting habits and beliefs that sustain high energy even when the vibration fluctuates. Reading inspiring content, spending time with people who reinforce positivity, and taking actions consistent with your goals are all fertilizers that help maintain this resonance. One of the biggest traps is thinking that frequency maintains itself. It doesn't. If you don't monitor your thoughts, your mindset can be invaded by old beliefs. And as a result, your energy drops without you noticing. It's like leaving a radio tuned and suddenly realizing it changed stations on its own because the signal was weak. Maintaining your frequency requires constant attention. This also involves reviewing self-sabotaging patterns. Perhaps it's procrastination that's preventing you from expanding, or the habit of focusing more on problems than solutions. To change, you need to create daily realignment rituals, such as meditation, creative visualization, and writing affirmations that reinforce your inner power and sense of worthiness. When the frequency is adjusted, the law of attraction responds more consistently because there is coherence between what we think, feel, and do. And it is precisely this coherence that opens the way for real transformation, something that only happens when mind, emotion, and action work as a perfect team. When mind, emotion, and action are misaligned, it's like trying to drive a car with the wheels pointing in different directions. You may move, but the journey is slow, tiring, and full of detours. Coherence occurs when what you think is in harmony with what you feel and what you do. It's this triad that creates a stable field of manifestation, capable of transforming reality quickly and consistently. Consider someone who desires prosperity. If the mind visualizes wealth, but emotions vibrate fear and actions reinforce scarcity, the message sent to the universe is confusing. Now, when the mindset is aligned with positivity, emotions vibrate confidence and actions demonstrate courage, the frequency becomes magnetic. Resonance with abundance is inevitable. Creating this coherence requires conscious practice. A simple technique is to review daily. Does what I thought today support what I want? Does what I felt strengthen my energy? Are my actions aligned with my goal? This self-analysis prevents self-sabotage from creeping in and keeping energy out of alignment. It's like adjusting a GPS route to ensure the destination is reached without unnecessary detours. When this triad works together, expansion is exponential. Manifestations arrive more fluidly, and even challenges seem like opportunities for growth. And to solidify this coherence, there's a daily exercise that directly affects vibration and frequency, reprogramming your entire energetic state. The most powerful exercise for aligning vibration and frequency combines breathing, visualization, and affirmations. Start with conscious breathing. Inhale deeply for 4 seconds, hold for 4, and exhale for 6, repeating 3 times. This calms the mind, stabilizes emotions, and prepares the body to receive new energetic programming. It's like wiping the blackboard clean before writing something new. Next, close your eyes and visualize in rich detail the reality you wish to manifest. Don't just see the scene, but feel the emotions associated with it: joy, gratitude, fulfillment. Imagine yourself living it now, interacting with the environment, hearing sounds, smelling smells. The more real this internal experience, the stronger the resonance in your energy field. Then reinforce this vibration with positive affirmations spoken aloud and in the present tense, such as, "I am worthy of abundance," "My energy is in complete alignment with my goals," or "Prosperity flows to me with ease." The key is to speak with meaning, letting each word penetrate your consciousness and raise your frequency. To enhance your power, practice this ritual at the same time each day, preferably upon waking or before bed. Within a few weeks, you'll notice subtle changes: more positivity, synchronicities happening, and the feeling that life responds more quickly. And when this alignment becomes natural, your inner power reaches a level where nothing external can prevent its manifestation. When someone aligns internally, the external world truly has no choice but to respond. It's as if every cell in the body begins to vibrate at the same frequency as what is desired, creating a coherence so intense that reality can't resist it. In this state, the law of attraction ceases to be just a concept and becomes a way of life, where manifestation is a natural consequence of alignment. This personal power doesn't come from controlling everything around you, but from mastering your own energy field. It's realizing that abundance, prosperity, and transformation begin within, in the way you think, feel, and act. True freedom is knowing that, even when the world seems unstable, your energy remains steadfast, guiding each step with awareness and purpose. When you live in this state, the right opportunities appear, the right people approach you, and situations unfold like pieces of a perfect puzzle. It's not coincidence, it's resonance. And the more you feed this energy, the faster the universe responds, like an echo that always returns louder than the sound that was emitted. So, the question remains, to what extent are you willing to commit to this alignment? Because once you decide to live in this coherence, there's no turning back. Expansion is inevitable, and transformation is irreversible. Now that you know how to align your vibration with your frequency, tell me, what will be the first action you'll take today? Will you adjust your thoughts, manage your emotions, or create a ritual to keep your energy high? Because if you don't act now, your reality will continue to respond to old patterns, and that means repeating the same old results. Remember, No one else can make this alignment for you. It's your consciousness, your energy, and your inner power that will open the doors to the abundance and prosperity you so desire. So, the question is, will you wait another month to change? Or will you start now and feel the transformation? I'd love to hear your answers in the comments, because this exchange creates a current of positivity and resonance among everyone on this journey. And if you want to continue receiving this kind of expanding and transformative knowledge, subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications. This way, you'll ensure that each new step you take is guided by greater awareness and alignment. After all, your reality only changes when you change. And starting today, you have everything you need to create a life that you don't just dream of, but live in complete alignment with what you desire. So, what's your next step?